Okay, I went and bought from Amazon this big 52cc weed whacker. I got it with shipping for $150. But you take a big chance on this because it's not returnable. That's kind of crazy, but it's not returnable. Now, the average guy would have wanted to return this, and I almost wanted to return this, but it ran for about 2 minutes and shut off. It starved for gas. So I had, and also, let's go over a couple things with this. Also, this pin right here goes into a hole when you put the boom together. Well, I had to ream that hole a little bit because this pin would not go in, and I know I had it all the way in. It went boom, it clunked at the end, so it was in there. So I had to do that. The guard has the cutter thing, but I left that off, and I raised the guard up a little bit on the shaft. I slid it up. That way the string goes under the guard. At least it'll stop a little crap from hitting me, but I don't want a string cutter because they just suck. I always take them off. But the guard is nice if you just move it up a little bit, But like I said, it did not run when I first got it. So I tore the carburetor apart, and actually I went a little crazy. I tore the whole thing apart, and I tore the head and cylinder off. I tore the carburetor off. I just wanted to see how it was built. It's actually built pretty good. It looks like an Echo, kinda. It kind of has the Echo sound to it too, but it does sound bigger. In a minute we'll fire it up and give it a couple revs. But yes, the carburetor. Let's get down here by the carburetor. It was way out of adjustment, first of all the way in the top where the throttle goes in, right there. It's a little tiny straight screwdriver. Well, that is your low adjustment. And then you got one back here on the side of the carburetor, and that is your high adjustment in there. Of course, and then you got your idle screw inside of, you can see that through here, the idle screw. And it's got a low and a high. So you can turn the high in so it won't throttle up as much, but who wants that? I want this baby wide open, so I screwed the other one way out. But those are the adjustments on the carburetor. But I had to pull the whole carburetor off and clean it really good. There was black plastic shards inside the carburetor. Right in the main jet, it wouldn't even run. So it was a little bit of a pain in the neck. But now it sounds really good, and it's 52 cc's. So, like I said, I don't know how they sell it for $150, and they give all this stuff. Here's the harness, and then they give you glasses, gloves, they give you a brush cutting blade. We can see part of that. It's like a 3-way or whatever. We got a brush cutting blade here. We got the book on the machine. It came with a little funnel, and it came with the blade kit, and it came with a complete tool kit. It's got the spark plug socket. It's got all the Allen wrenches you need to take the whole weed whacker apart. It's got a screwdriver. All for $150 delivered. So I'm going to set you up in the stand, and I'll start it up for you. So this will be kind of like a cold start. It's cold, it's been sitting long enough. So just like any other, you have to choke it, you have to prime it. Primed up nice. You gotta pull the little throttle and push the little button and hold the throttle a little bit. And let's see what it does. string out very, very long. That's got to be, oh man, that's got to be 16 inches or 18 inches, and it still pushes it good. These big weed whackers, I love them for the fact that you can just open this thing up and the weeds just like disappear in front of you. It's awesome. But you gotta watch it. You hit a stick or something. I use heavier string too. You'll hit a stick or something and it'll bust you in the leg, and oh my gosh, I've had them stick right through my pants and in my leg. So much fun. Well, I just wanted to tell you a story on this Chinese weed whacker. Like I said, it didn't run, but I fixed it and it runs good. I think it might be worth the money. Actually, I know it is. Okay, just so you know what it is, it's a string trimmer. It passed inspection, but it didn't run. How's it pass inspection when it don't run? That's silly. And down here, this thread looks just like an Echo. Actually, the whole darn thing looks like Echo. Even the way they mount here, it looks like an Echo, but it's a big one. No, I just figured I'd throw that in for you.